Christo Ananth channel members, viewers and subscribers, very good day to you all. So I am really happy to meet you all. This time with a genuine review about a very famous Scopus index journal. It is called as Migration Letters. We are going to understand whether this journal is currently and really indexed in the Scopus database. Some say that it falls under Q2 quartile. So in this video, we are going to understand whether this journal is currently indexed in the Scopus journal list, Web of Science journal list, ABDC and UGC Care Group 1 or maybe Group 2 list. We'll also understand in this video about its processing charges or maybe publication charges and the time they take from submission till successful publication of the article in this journal, and how long will it take to index our valuable article in the Scopus database. While there has been several rumors surrounding this journal, without wasting much of our time, let us go straight into the genuine review of Migration Letters. So this is the journal we are talking about. When we try to search for migration letters in the Google, we are getting the search result. So the first search result comes from migrationletters.com. Also we have similar search results coming out from SciImago journal rank. We have some results from scopus.com. Even Wikipedia has discussed about this particular journal. We have other websites discussing about this journal as well. So anyway, we will first of all go with the first website, migrationletters.com. Let me tell you that this is the only journal website which is available. There is no cloned or maybe fake website with this particular journal. So here when we go to the home page, we can understand that it is an open access journal. So the ISSN online number, print number has been displayed, and the abbreviation is mentioned as migrate let. Okay, so here you can understand that this migration letters, they have mentioned that is coming under Scopus and Web of Science, but anyway we will cross check them. So here they have mentioned that it comes under Q2 under demography subject area, and the STR 2022 was around like 0.47. When you go to the current issue like volume 21 special issue 8 2024, we can find many of the articles. I really don't know why they have published these many articles in this particular special issue even. And when we browse through the articles, we can find more of the Indian, African and Saudi Arabian or maybe Middle East countries articles, and the page numbers in each of the articles has been found to be uneven. When you browse through the archive section, we can find that almost like every month they are publishing articles. Even we can find that maybe within a month they are trying to publish even 2 issues even. Like we have regular issue, also we have many special issues. So recent special issues read that it is 2024 volume 21, special issue 5, special issue 6, special issue 7, also we have special issue 8. So frequent number of articles we can find. Even with each particular issue or maybe special issue, we find too many articles. When you go to the abstracting and indexing, they have mentioned that it is coming under Scopus and Web of Science database. Anyway, we will cross check them. When you go to the article processing charges, they have mentioned $700 or approximately like 56,000 in Indian rupees for the regular issue, and maybe $450 or approximately like 36,000 in Indian rupees for the special issue. So they have mentioned that you can contact this particular email ID. But when I tried to approach this particular journal for a special issue, they were not responding most of the times. When you go to the contact section, they have displayed one email ID, editor.migrationletters@gmail.com. No other journal email ID has been mentioned. We do not have a phone number. We do not have a proper affiliation. We do not have an address, a Google Map live location where they are actually based on. Nothing has been displayed. When you go to the editorial team section, the editor-in-chief information has been displayed. Of course, his or maybe her affiliation is not complete. We just have the same email ID. And when we go to the editorial board section, like one particular person from India, just economics. I don't know what affiliation he is based on to. So most of the Indian guys are there. Then UAE, Vietnam, only these many editorial board members. We do not have a particular ORCID ID or maybe institutional email ID, their biography, nothing has been displayed. Actually, this is the primary requirement for getting a ISSN number. So we have to display all these details. Also in the contact section, they should have a proper affiliation. Without that, how can this journal be indexed in the Scopus and Web of Science database? We really don't know. When you go to the submission section, they have mentioned that the article should not be published elsewhere or should not be submitted elsewhere. So it should be in the Open Office, MS Word, rich text format, or maybe Word perfect document file format. So everywhere, wherever possible, mention URLs. So they follow a double blind peer review process, which means that the article submitted will not be known to each other. Okay, so the reviewers will review your particular document and they will be giving the comments, and according to those comments then the editors will take a decision accordingly. But here when we go to the author guideline section, for the open access article processing charge is mentioned as 1100 in US dollars or approximately 88,000 in Indian rupees, but still it is not yet over. 88,000 plus value-added taxes or maybe local taxes are applicable. So they have mentioned the abstract should be a maximum of 150 words, and they have also displayed the format for the tables and figures, even the references section, even like books, reports, or maybe book chapters, everything they have given. Well, about this particular journal, we have only very little information in the journal website. But of course, they have mentioned the article processing charges. I don't know why they are charging too much charges for a website which is not displaying much of the information. So that is the reason we decided to go for searching in the SciImago journal rank. So in SciImagoJR.com, we try to search for migration letters. So we can understand that this primary country is United Kingdom, and here the subject category is mentioned as social sciences, demography and geography. So the publisher is migration letters and the London publishers. Of course, we really don't know whether this information is correct or not. So H index is mentioned as 18. Okay, so ISSN number what we saw in the website has been mentioned here. Coverage shows 2011 till 2022. Again, we will cross check them with the Scopus website. So here when we go to home page and how to publish in this journal, it actually navigates to the exact website what we reviewed earlier. So which means that this information has been found to be correct. Okay, so scope of the journal has been mentioned. So quartiles, demography and geography planning and development, it comes under Q2 quartile. So here we can find the 2-year, 4-year and 5-year statistics of this journal. So down when we try to refresh this page many times, we are not getting the comment section. I really don't know what is the reason. Since SciImago journal rank has got again 50% of the information, we decided to search for Scopus.com. So in Scopus.com, in the sources, in the title being selected, I searched for migration letters. So here we can understand that the Scopus coverage years is from 2011 till 2022, and it has been clearly mentioned that the coverage is discontinued in Scopus. So just like 1 month back it was discontinued in Scopus. So many of the people, many of the agents, many of the conference organizers are trying to showcase that maybe this journal is real worth to publish, because like they are getting the article processing charges and they are getting it published. Okay, so publisher is Transnational Press London Limited. Okay, and here the same subject area has been mentioned. We do not have a source homepage section over here, and in the Scopus content coverage we can find that until 2022 the articles have been indexed. So right now we are in 2024. So 2024, 2023, all of the articles have been removed from indexing in the Scopus database, which you can understand that this journal was removed under serious concerns. So maybe if you have published your articles in 2023 and maybe if it has been indexed, still you can understand that those articles were removed from indexing. So this is a serious concern. So when we go to the site score rank and trend, we can understand that it falls under the 65th percentile under the demography section. As you can understand, 0 to 25, 26 to 50, 51 to 75, 76 to 99. So since it comes under 51 to 75, so it comes under Q2 quartile. I really don't know how a journal coming under Q2 quartile being removed under serious concerns in the Scopus database. So you can understand that this particular journal has been removed from the Scopus database. So we will check with the masterjournalist.clarivate.com. So here in the Web of Science database, we search for migration letters. As mentioned in the website, they are telling that this journal comes under Web of Science, but when we try to search for migration letters, we are not getting the exact search result, which means that this journal is not coming under Web of Science database. When we try to search for ABDC, Australian Business Teams Council journalist, we try to download the ABDC journal quality list. So when we search for migration letters here, okay, and we press on find next, we are not getting the exact search result, which means that this journal does not come under ABDC journal quality list. But when we go to the UGC CARE website, of course, you know we have group 1 and group 2. So those journals coming under AHCI, Science Citation Index Expanded, Social Science Citation Index, Scopus Source List comes under UGC CARE group 2. Since this journal does not currently come under Scopus database, is not currently indexed in the Web of Science database, it does not fall under group 2 list. So you should understand, some people they are saying that maybe if the journal is removed in the Scopus database, it falls under UGC CARE group 2. Not like that. So if it is not indexed in Scopus, not indexed in Web of Science, it does not come under UGC CARE group 2. As I told you that this journal, we do not have much of the information in the journal website, and as far as the article processing charges are concerned, even now I'm hearing the article processing charges for this particular journal. Even though the journal has been removed from the Scopus database, they are charging around like 21,000 in Indian rupees, but in the website they have mentioned it to be $700 or maybe 56,000 in Indian rupees, and the time they are taking to publish this article is just maybe like 2 weeks time or maybe 3 weeks time. Whenever a journal has been removed from the Scopus database, immediately we hear information through the agents that they will try to publish backdated papers even. So please don't fall prey to these kind of journals. When a journal has been removed, we believe that this journal will not come under Scopus database again. And with so many articles published in each of the issue, we believe this journal will not come under Web of Science database as well. So if you have any clarifications, questions, queries, positive or maybe negative experience with this particular journal, please share them in the comment section. So I'm sure you would have benefited a lot out of this useful review. So see you then in another interesting, genuine review of a Scopus, Web of Science, SCI, ISI, ABDC or UGC CARE Group 1 or maybe Group 2 journalist. Till then, collaboration